next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up here.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Try to establish that jab.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Garbrandt has got full mount now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Garbrandt's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop!
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC's back from the bathroom. Round two, Piotr Jan and Cody Garbrandt. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Left-right combo is good. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great. Get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. So 42 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Cody Garbrandt. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strokes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight.
What a beauty. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
Armor's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh!
He did a great job of...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover.
Listen. You're okay, but you gotta start working technique. If he gets the takedown, right away, try to get the guard.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
The left punch is true. Now the right hand. And they separate. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's...
Oh, double leg takedown is good. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Garbrandt's back in half guard. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, he just heard him.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space. Find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon. Go to the clinch. Find ways to just recover.
Oh!
He needs to start looking at the opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time
That
now.
left hand.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he got him hurt
And
bad.
that'll do it.
He's done. He's done.
so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by